Hey, Mrs. Rumsfeld. No tan lines this morning. Looks nice.
That kid next door is a meatball.
Saw Spider-Man yesterday.
Oh, Spider-Man with the Punisher.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good. That's probably I think the part I enjoyed the most was their interaction.
Yeah, I always liked when he showed up on the show on the old 94.
It was a lot of that too, like way more than I expected.
That's cool. That's cool. I haven't seen the one with all the Peter Parkers in it. I haven't seen that one or that.
It's fun.
One. There's a lot of Marvel shit I haven't seen.
There's a lot of bad Marvel shit too, but I don't know. I still watch it all.
Yeah, sure does.
If you're a Disney adult, like you.
I would not consider him a Disney adult because I know Disney adults, like the ones who go every year.
Yeah, he's jesting about Marvel because it's a Disney property.
Disney. I'm being derogatory.
Okay.
Derogatory.
I really can't stand actual Disney adults. Like.
Oh no, I can't. I can't abide them either. Those people are fucking weird.
You want to go spend 3 times what you could on a vacation?
To go see, like...
To take a picture with Minnie Mouse?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's the happiest place on earth.
I went to Universal and did none of that kind of shit, and, like, the scariest thing I did was rode one of the Harry Potter rides. This is before J.K. Rowling was, like, uncool, so I was like, Harry Potter is cool! And I drank butterbeer and did all that shit, but, like, I don't like roller coasters or anything.
Yeah, never really been a roller coaster.
I like roller coasters. Mostly because I'm like, you're not going to fucking tell me I'm not going to do it. I'll do it. I'm not going to like it.
I'll be like, no. And then you could be like, oh, come on. I'll be like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't want to almost poop my pants.
Well, when Six Flags was still in New Orleans before Katrina, my dad, I must have been like 12, my dad took us on vacation down there. And he was the only one that would ride the roller coaster with me, which is very dangerous because he has a terrible heart condition. Well, he had heart attacks in his 30s.
I don't know if I rode that one or not. I definitely went to Six Flags and later to Jazzland.
It might have been Jazzland when I went.
But it was.
I've never
it was
been to
briefly Six Flags, or was it Jazzland first?
I don't think. I'm not sure.
I might be.
I think Jazzland was probably first. I'm not sure.
I'm unclear on my timeline now.
I feel like all the abandoned photos you see online.
Six Flags.
Yeah.
So I guess it was started as Jazzland.
We went to Carowinds.
What?
Carowinds?
Yeah, it's in North Carolina.
Oh.
It's like an amusement park up there. That's my amusement park that I went to as a kid. I think we went like twice.
Mostly we went to the water park in Shreveport.
I never went to the water park in Shreveport.
Have they opened it back? It was.
I think they opened it and then closed it again.
Yeah, it's been back and forth the last few years.
There's a splash pad at Caney Lake now.
There's a splash pad at every public.
At the zoo.
Yeah.
There's one at the zoo. It's a good way to stay cool.
I'm not a fan.
You hear we had some escaped animals from our zoo recently. Somebody crashed into the fence. I think it was some buffalo or something.
It was bison.
Bison got
within the same 5-day period as what the video with the old man getting tossed around.
I got drowned in that. Yeah, it was weird.
Poor guy.
It's like, what's up with all this bison news?
I mean, get away from the bison if it's near you. Get in your fucking car, bro.
It's just funny that consistently happens every year. Someone is like, oh, it's like a cow.
Look how beautiful nature is.
There are, street signs.
I'm like that, too. But if I see, a gang of hogs, I'm like...
It's kind of like that, an American mentality where it's like, I'm allowed to be here, so it must be safe.
Yeah, manifest
they wouldn't
destiny.
let me be this close if it was actually dangerous.
We went to Avery Island. I've got pictures of Sproles just walking up to little alligator, not 5-foot alligators at least, just
that
hey,
is
buddy.
because there's just if you ever go to Avery Island where the hot sauce place is or whatever, where
I've
the
been by
plant
it.
or whatever. It's
Yeah.
really nice little like park
It's
you can walk
beautiful.
through. Super old live oaks and shit.
I love the live oaks.
There's one. That's one of the oldest ones in Louisiana, isn't it? The big giant one that you couldn't like 3 people couldn't wrap their arms around it. Like I climbed it like a rock wall.
Well, like they were up there.
But there's just gators everywhere. Like it's like just everywhere. You can walk right up to them.
There's a lot of gators down where I live. I see them at the creek. It's like about a mile down the road from my house, and I've stopped and warned a guy one time.
Really?
He was like, "Whatever."
I mean, you just gotta assume if there's a body of water, there's a gator in it.
Yeah, there's like a viral video where like a black woman's like, "You see that? That water is wet. There's a gator in there." That's how you know.
Have you been recording? Yeah. Okay. Recording. Well, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Hog Hair Horror Show. I'm your host, Tyler.
The Sproles.
I'm Friday.
And today we are talking about the #1 hit movie, The Burbs.
Burbs. How did this do? Do you know?
I did pretty well.
It did
was
pretty
Tom
well.
Hanks.
Yeah.
Like
Right off of like Tom Hanks needs to go back to comedy. I mean,
Really?
it's
Yeah,
a tragedy that he stopped doing these types of comedy.
Toy Story is kind of.
Yeah, I guess.
But it's not-
it's this character.
It's
but
not the money pit.
It is the same character.
Yeah.
Honestly,
It's the same character and everything.
He's got that kind of. He had that like Chevy Chase, kind of thing. Where
Except he's not a complete ass.
Yeah,
By all
exactly.
accounts,
Right,
he's like a very
he's
nice
actually
man.
a pretty nice guy.
Yeah.
Despite
Or
his
he's
sons.
a child murderer,
Or he's a child
Satanist.
murderer, yeah.
We're not really
He
sure.
could probably be both.
He could, yeah, he could be. I mean, he'd be like the.
I mean, I'm more of a Chet fan myself.
Chet's the douchey one. Okay.
Yeah.
The Bumba Clock.
Oh, is that, he's the white boy summer guy.
Unfortunately, we're not having a very white boy summer.
Thank God.
Before we get into the movie, though, we had our special little top 5 that we do. This week we're doing top 5 alien invasion movies.
And this one was. It was difficult for me.
Was it? It wasn't the easiest. Like, because there's definitely some stuff where I'm like, that is like technically an all-time great alien invasion movie, but
Yeah.
maybe not. I don't know if it was in my top 5.
Anything.
I try to like go more personal on these, like
Yeah, I went
not
more
necessarily what
personal,
I think
absolutely.
intellectually is the best movie, but just what really.
There's just. It was the same problem I had with the 90s. It's like there's so many that I'm not really like aware of, because it's not a genre like I normally like really get into. I mean, I love a good sci-fi
Yeah.
movie, but horror
That's
is
definitely more one of my things.
yeah. That's a you thing. I'm definitely more on the horror end of the spectrum.
But it's like lends itself to horror a lot of the times.
Yes.
Not all of mine are horror, but a lot of mine are horror.
I mean, it is essentially a horror tale because you're being colonized by somebody. It's a
Can be,
fear of
for
being
sure.
colonized.
Y'all are doing such a good job of like enunciating horror.
Horror. You're not saying
Horror.
horror. I love
Yeah.
horror.
Yes, for our
I'm sorry,
regional
we're
location.
well-spoken individuals.
No, I appreciate it. I know what we're talking about, because otherwise my list might be wrong.
Top 5 horror movie.
Alien horror.
I guess I'll get us started with my number 5. I picked Evolution with Duchovny.
That's another one.
I
Like,
fucking love that movie.
movie's great. It's got good CGI.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, for like its time, great. Like it's
Julianne
early.
Moore, isn't that?
I think so. Yeah,
Anything Julianne
redheaded
Moore.
lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
That's
not
my
good with
number
names.
4. Yeah.
Did not have that one on my list, but yeah,
I love
a
that
good one.
movie. And it's on a cartoon series also
Oh yeah, it did.
It was
I
one of
remember
those,
that.
like,
Yeah.
in the 90s when everything had a cartoon series to sell toys.
I don't remember that movie doing well.
I don't think it did, but
But
I think
remember
the only reason I watched it
enjoying it.
because I was like, I'm going to be a scientist in environmental stuff. I need to know about evolution.
I mean,
it's a decently practical
yeah,
application.
it's a movie called Evolution.
Let's flip things around this week, and you go next, Tyler.
Okay, my number 5 is Coneheads.
Coneheads.
Aw,
Great
Technically
choice,
an
yeah.
alien
Yeah.
invasion movie, more of a comedy.
yeah.
good one.
They never really
Good
invade.
choice.
They try. That's what they're there for. But I guess.
Yeah, they're there to like try to assimilate to society and invade, but it's not like a traditional like alien invasion story. But It counts, and it's one of, I fucking love that movie. I think it's hilarious.
I think you like it because of the bald people.
Yes, the bald people.
Sometimes
Chris Farley's funny. And he goes, sometimes I feel I've got to.
Well, my number 5 was Independence Day.
That was on my list, but I took it off.
I feel like it was so pervasive in the culture because it was such a big movie and with actually good actors. I've seen it so many times.
Harry Connick Jr. And Will, who does not say "Welcome to Earth" in that movie.
It's so hilarious that is ingrained in culture and it never happened.
That's a Mandela effect.
Exactly. Yeah.
I just think because he's a black.
I come from
Earth.
the universe where he said Earth. Damn it.
It's welcome
Okay.
to Earth.
It's Earth 3.
Okay, Shazam.
All right, my number 4 is The Thing. I mean, probably like I said, this should be at the top. I think of best
of all time,
of just
Yeah,
best
it is.
all time alien invasion movie. But it's not necessarily my number 1, but it's definitely in my top 5.
Best all time thriller, best all time horror, best all time alien. It's
a damn near perfect movie.
It's genre bending.
yeah.
Yes, I would put it among perfect movies. Absolutely. My number 4 is, and this is the one I replaced Independence Day with, Mars Attacks.
Yep, had to be on the list.
That has to be on the list. That is the last good Tim Burton movie.
Yeah, I'm mad I didn't think of that one.
What?
For my list.
Wow.
Exactly. Like there's
It's like
plenty
the
of
first thing when I thought of this category.
But so many celebrities in that. Fucking Tom Jones is in it, and just everybody. It's so much fun. It's great. Like I said, I think it's the last good Tim Burton movie. I'm trying to think of one after that he did that was. What?
Is he doing that new Scrooge, or is that just Johnny Depp?
That's just somebody else is doing the new Scrooge with Johnny Depp.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it's hard for me to
When did he
categorize.
I think Ed Wood was before this, so I think Mars Attacks may be the last. Have you guys ever seen Ed Wood?
Mm-mm.
I
It
don't
is a
think so.
beautiful movie.
Like first name, last name?
Yes, it's a guy. It's about a guy named Ed Wood.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I already said my number 4 was Evolution, so.
Okay. Then on to number 3, I have Stomp the Yard.
Stomp the Yard.
One we've talked about, yeah.
No, you're
Was
thinking
it
Attack the Block.
Attack the Block? I always get that. Stomp the Yard is the damn.
That's
Is
the
it-
dancing one.
Is it like
the
about the
dancing
drum
one.
line and
Yeah,
shit?
I'm thinking about Attack the Block.
I had to take that one off my list too.
Why did I mix that?
I mean, you could call it Stomp the Yard, I guess.
Those two
But-
phrases.
That was
It's
my
the
number.
American version.
My number 3 as well.
Attack the Block should have been on my list. That was another one I just forgot, even though we've covered it and I've talked about how much I love that movie, because that movie came out the same year as Battle Los Angeles. And have you ever seen Battle Los
Yeah.
Angeles? Fucking awful movie. So bad.
Yeah.
And the same year, like this really creative, fucking awesome, action-packed British movie comes along and blows that shit out of the water. And not enough people know about it. But what are we on?
Number 3?
Number 3, The Invasion of the Body Snatchers from 1978.
No, the 78.
Yeah, the 78 remake version.
Not familiar with that one, really.
It has Jeffy Goldblum. It has Donnie Sutherland. It's got
The other one that has the lady we were just talking about from Evolution.
Julianne Moore.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think I'm thinking about a different lady.
There might be an updated version.
The redheaded lady from Children of Men.
Yeah.
She's in one of those.
Okay.
It's called Invasion or something like that. But it's just it's basically that.
Okay.
I'm just talking about the 1978, but it's got Veronica Cartwright and Karen Black. I think it's Karen Black. But
Jeff Goldblum would have been young.
he's so young in that. And this is like one of the only roles that he played at that time where he wasn't a rapist and murderer. Because he was in Death Wish. He's like, Mommy! Ooh! Mommy's gonna give it to me! I'm gonna give it to Mommy! So
Super creep.
I'm gonna rape you.
Gonna put it in you without asking permission.
Well, I've already said my number 3 was Attack the Block, so.
Attack the Block.
I guess the
You guys are just you're copying each other's homework is what you're doing.
But I'm willing to bet that our at least one of my one or two is the same as hers.
Probably.
Also, Faculty is my number 2.
Faculty was on my mind, but I picked Invasion because that's like the original fucking kind of version of that. I mean, I like the Faculty. It fails in comparison to fucking 78 Body. I love that fucking movie so much, dude. Because it's about yuppies. And but yeah, Faculty.
Where was that on your list?
Number 1.
Number 1. I told you.
That was number 1 on your other 90s horror list, wasn't it?
I mean, it hits a lot
It's
of
a good
points.
movie.
It's
a solid movie. I get why you like it. It's
I like
got
how
Usher in it.
I like how they do the drugs out of the big pens.
it's so ridiculous.
Leave him alone, man. He's tweaking.
But I feel like it definitely inspired me in a few ways in high school.
Yeah.
Things can be used as tools.
All right, so we're on number 2 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my number 2 is The Thing.
Okay.
It belongs really high up, and it is just fantastic. It's a perfect movie. Oh my goodness, it's so great.
Yeah, I didn't bother to put it on my list because I knew it would definitely be on your list, if not both.
Yeah.
I mean, you have the board game, right?
I do have the board game. I want to play it sometime. I want to play it. We should play it. I gotta tie my kids up and leave them in a room somewhere, and then we can come over and play The Thing sometime.
Oh, wow.
Just joking. I'm not actually going to do that. I love my children. I'd bring them along, but they'd just eat your turtles probably. Do you still have your turtles?
No,
We
I
don't
haven't
know.
had turtles in years.
Oh, so.
Does it still smell like we have turtles?
There's just
in our
never
house?
enough room.
No, I just
for
don't
that,
notice things that aren't
that
directly in front of
150
me.
gallon tank I had. It just,
Yeah, it was, well,
it's a lot of work.
they'll eat your action figures then. They'll eat your little dolls that you have all around the room.
My guys.
Your guys.
They're called guys, Tyler.
It's
Okay.
got 36 dolls. It's too many. Next year we'll buy 2 dolls. That's all we can afford.
I say
Affordability.
more dolls. I say we get all the dolls we can.
Well, your president doesn't
dolls.
agree.
All right. So yeah, my number 2 is and your number 1 was
Nope. We need number 2 from
Number 2 over here is Super 8.
Super 8.
Oh man, yeah,
That's
Super
pretty
8.
good, yeah.
It could have been better,
It's a fun movie, though.
but it is, no, it is great. It captures that like Amblin entertainment. Like it feels like an ET movie, but a little bit more like serious than ET. There's just something that's lacking in that movie to me. So I'm just saying you're wrong, and you shouldn't have picked that. But no, I get it. Like it is. It's cool. It's a cool movie. It's fun.
My number 1 is Slither.
I feel you.
That's a solid number 1. And yours is The Faculty. My number 1, and sue me, it's Aliens. Because they have come and invaded. Well, no, they haven't invaded the planet.
No.
They're on LV-426. Holy shit.
Technicality.
They invaded the human settlement. I think
They're invasive. They are very invasive.
Yeah, they're an invasive species.
I'll count it.
Yeah, I'll definitely count it. But aliens, I mean, what are you gonna do? That's another one of them. They're almost perfect movies. I mean, you do have Jeanette Goldstein in brown face, which knocks it down a couple notches, especially in these days. But other than that, like fucking eat this, get away from her, you bitch. It's so quotable. It's so action packed, and it's James Cameron being James Cameron, not Avatar James Cameron.
Well, all right then. Speaking of near perfect movies, let's move on to this week's movie.
Oh yeah, The Burbs.
1989, the year of my birth.
I was 3 years old. I remember watching this movie when I was a very young child and being like, I hate this. This is stupid.
I mean, star-studded cast. Hanks. We got Bruce Dern,
Feldman.
Corey Feldman, Rick. I don't really remember him from anything other like Rick Duckerman.
He's in Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Okay,
He's that.
yeah.
And he's in Little Monsters. If you've ever seen
He
that.
reminds me so much of Tim Dillon.
Yeah. The comedian.
The comedian.
I don't know who Tim Dillon is. And,
Like Carrie Fisher.
Carrie
It's
Fisher,
crazy.
Bruce Dern.
Yeah. Henry Gibson. There was a lot of other guys too. Well, of course, we've got Dick Miller.
He's
Does
probably
his
playing
cameo.
Walter Paisley too. That's probably his character's name.
Right.
He's in like
He's just
almost
listed
every
as
Joe
Garbage
Dante
Man.
movie. Yeah, he's even in Small Soldiers. Like he's in every Joe Dante movie.
And then the other guy, Robert Picardo,
Yep.
he's from every like sci-fi thing. He was Star Trek, Stargate. He was
he
probably
in
yeah. Yeah, he was like one of the main like bureaucrats that would always come and like audit them and shit.
I like him when he's funny. He's funny as the Doc on Voyager, which is like the only Star Trek series I've actually seen a lot of episodes of because it's my wife's favorite Star Trek series. Yeah, this starts off with the Universal logo, a modified Universal.
It's pretty
logo.
cool. Yeah, I really like the way they did that.
With some old school CGI.
Yeah. And I guess I don't know. I guess this was a crane shot. I don't know how they pulled this one.
There's many. It
the
like
opening
fades
shot
from
here.
CGI to miniatures to a crane shot.
Yeah.
All very cleverly edited.
Mm-hmm. This is like somewhere middle America. I couldn't quite
It
tell.
was like Indiana.
Yeah.
Somewhere. It's anywhere USA.
Exactly,
pretty much. It was
yeah.
actually filmed on the Universal lot at Universal Studios. Like the
Apparently,
theme park.
like a lot of these houses were like. I think one of them was the Munster house.
One
of
of the
them was
Munsters house. They filmed Desperate Housewives. On
Yeah,
there.
in like Tom Hanks' house. I think.
Leave It to Beaver's house is
That's
Ray's
crazy.
house. Yeah, it's fucking. They had to stop production because like tour things would come through while they were in the middle of making
How
it. Like,
annoying.
Yeah.
and they would be like 20 minutes, and they just have to be like, "Hi, everybody. We're hungry. We're waiting for lunch. We're just trying to get this scene
I
done."
mean, I bet they had a killer snack table. I
I
probably.
bet they had craft services were
Yeah.
incredible in this movie.
It's kind of unclear, like why Hanks is like he's taking some time off or something. Like
They're all on
everybody in the
vacation.
neighborhood is on vacation.
It's just like Labor Day.
But he seems to have like been injured or had some kind of surgery.
Nope. It's just.
Well, like because it starts with I guess
He
maybe
said
that's
something about his
stomach problems.
but
I guess
think
because
that's
he's
just 'cause
crazy,
he's having nervous,
neurotic.
like,
yeah.
he's neurotic. That's what I'm.
But he
thinking.
keeps like he's supposed to be relaxing specifically for something.
He's on vacation. Everybody in on this block is on vacation because it's like Labor Day week.
Okay. Also, like Feldman's character, like really, like not sure, like does
Where
he
does
own
he
this
belong?
house?
Yeah.
Is
No,
he like a
'cause he
young?
says his parents,
he does say something about throwing parties in his parents' house.
Yeah, that his parents are gone for the weekend or whatever.
And he's just painting
He's
the
a
whole. He's
handyman?
remodeling it
yeah.
while his parents are out of town.
He's carrying around an open bucket of paint and splashing it around everywhere.
He's
Putting it right on top of his giant, like I'm sure speakers that cost like $800 a piece, and just fucking slopping that shit everywhere. Bringing pizza dude, fucking Donatello. I mean, this is the year before.
No, it is very confusing. Like, is he a neighborhood handyman? Like, he's not.
Because he's
very
also like
handy.
hanging out drinking beers with the other guy.
Yeah,
And he just kind of like show up all the time.
he's just he's the Greek chorus or the Greek choir. Is that what they call it? I think Greek chorus is what they call it.
I haven't studied film as much.
Well, this is like a play thing. You know, you have like these characters that are kind of analyzing the situation from the outside. They're like,
It's
kind of
the two old men on the Muppets.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. That's yeah. I forgot their names.
Because he actually does end up like he breaks the fourth wall at the end too.
Yeah, he does. He's like, I love this street. And then we get to it's Tom Hanks stepping out of his house to go smoke a cigar. That's his whole thing. He likes to smoke stogies in this, and he goes to step over into his neighbor's yard, and like as soon as he does, it fucking like the wind starts blowing, and like you hear like this ominous music. It's pretty good. Like it sets the tone for the movie. This is gonna be like a dark comedy, but a really goofy one.
They do such a good job, like throughout, of like just raising the tension constantly.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of want to see there's a show of this on Peacock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did keep seeing that.
Yeah. But yeah, and then we get I've completely skipped over the whole title sequence whenever they're playing the Jerry Goldsmith song that has the dog bark in it. And the dog shits on Rummy's lawn, Rumsfeld's
Really
lawn.
good score throughout, though.
Yeah. That's Jerry Goldsmith. And it's just you meet your cast of characters all through here. And there's whenever it goes back into Tom Hanks' house, you see a Gremlin cereal box. I don't know if anybody noticed that.
Same director.
Yep.
Yeah,
Joe Dante.
Right, yeah, I know the director did what, Gremlins and what else?
Oh, he's got a list. He
did a bunch of stuff.
He did The Howling. He did Piranha. He did Gremlins. He did The Burbs. He did
I know the
Small Soldiers.
Oh, okay, yeah, awesome. I know the writer was the same writer as George of the Jungle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And Inspector Gadget.
I don't remember enjoying these Inspector Gadget.
No,
I think
not
it was a little bit old.
Inspector Gadget was terrible, but George of the Jungle
was hilarious.
classic.
I went and saw that in theaters at like Eastgate back when that was open.
But yeah, back to the Gremlin cereal. If y'all don't remember, that was my other choice. I wasn't sure which one would be a better pick.
That's funny. It was the same guy.
And then there's this line where he's talking about, like, his wife, Carrie Fisher's is talking about taking him down to the lake. Like, we're going to go down there and relax. Get a cabin. He's like, I'm not going to go down there somewhere where it's just a dank cabin. And then you have this neighbor with the big head who could wait for him to fall down the stairs when he gets drunk. She's like, he's hydrocephalic. And it's just like the weirdest fucking line in this movie. This movie's just every fucking second is a joke, and it's just one that was like, what?
That's something I definitely heard as a kid. It's definitely not a kosher term anymore.
No, yeah.
I mean, I never heard the actual term.
I've never heard. Well, I've heard, but yeah, you heard waterhead more.
Yeah.
Yeah, waterhead. That's not nice. That's not nice.
It's such a ridiculous term. He's just got a little water on the brain.
Yeah, it's like from Looney Tunes times, though. That's like how old that kind of language is. I don't know if anybody still uses that. That's like calling somebody.
I don't even know if that's still a medical term at all.
Oh no, it's definitely not a medical term. They have to change medical terms all the time because people end up using them as insults.
I think if that was being used as an insult, it's probably like at a nursing home somewhere. Like kids these days are not using
Look
that.
at all
one.
these waterheads.
Kids today are very pro water with their cool bottles.
Yeah. Then the neighbor comes in and Art.
This is probably the best scene.
He just starts eating fucking everything in the house.
Well, like beforehand, you kind of do see that like she's made this big, huge breakfast, and Tom Hanks is just like, I don't think I'll have any.
That's an 80s trope.
Yeah.
Where they make this giant breakfast and somebody will just grab a
And
piece
just
of
no
toast
one wants
and
it.
a sip of orange juice. Be like, gotta go, bye. It happened in fucking My Boyfriend's Bed.
Yeah, it's such an 80s trope. It's a weird thing.
Good moms throw out whole meals of breakfast every day.
Yeah. But yeah, he comes in, he eats the whole breakfast, like 2 plates, and then he goes to the fridge and gets out a plate of ribs and a whole pineapple.
A whole pineapple.
But the greatest part is, she walks past with like a bowl, and takes a handful and eats it. And we realize it's really just kind of glossed over. They don't point it out at all, but
like,
you realize it's
he makes
the
a
dog's
face,
food.
yeah, and then you see her like lay down the food for the dog.
They don't acknowledge it at all.
But Carrie Fisher is such a good wife in this movie, and she should he should have absolutely listened to her every step of the way, because she's up cooking like an awesome breakfast for every, and it's only her and her husband and the one kid.
And the one kid who is incredibly just disappointed in his dad. So,
my dad's crazy.
He's so unimpressed by everything his father does.
And but they start they start talking about the Klopeks, and the kid's like starts eating an apple while Art's eating the fucking ribs. Cold ribs, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind
That
it.
sounds pretty good.
I've never eaten cold ribs. I feel like something like that has to be warmed up to be like more tender.
It's kind of like cold chicken.
I like cold chicken.
Exactly.
I'll do cold chicken.
It's good.
I'll do cold pizza, but I don't know, something about beef. Cold beef.
I mean, you can see the fat better and know where not to eat.
I guess. But I like to eat the fat.
If you're a dainty woman, yeah.
You don't like to eat, I mean, fuck my heart. And then we cut to outside where we see, well, the dog has already taken a shit.
Meet the neighborhood, yeah. He's
taking a shit on Rumsfeld's lawn, and he's like lifting up his flag. It's like, you tell he's a very patriotic, like, veteran. And,
who also seems to not like the cops, too, because at the end he's like, coppers. I guess he's like the libertarian type.
Yeah. I mean, nobody likes cops. And this is just whenever I have, or maybe I think it's a little bit later on, whenever they're doing or Wendy Shaw is doing gardening. And I'm just like, dude, she is uncontrollably hot.
It's funny because she's supposed to be, I guess, scantily clad, and I guess it is for the 80s.
You can almost see her vagina. And Corey Feldman's like, no tan lines. Nice. And she like kind of turns around and goes like, hee 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 hee. But yeah, Wendy Shaw is quite the looker. Did you know she voices Francine on American Dad? Did I already say that?
Really?
No.
I didn't realize that.
That's one of the reasons that Seth MacFarlane wanted her to be on the show, is because he loves the Burbs. And then they see the kid who played Malachi come out, and like everybody on the streets like looking at him. The guy Malachi from Children of the Corn.
Yeah, I know. I know who you're talking about.
We have a woman out and yeah. She still lives.
Just such a creepy
hideous.
Like that movie has the two creepiest looking people. Him and the
Isaac.
Isaac.
You know, Isaac was like an adult.
I know.
Yeah, man, we got to cover
He's
that.
He's got
movie.
that Benjamin Button thing.
Yeah.
Hezbollah.
Yeah.
Hezbollah.
He kind of looks like Hezbollah.
Hezbollah's mean.
Well,
he's Russian.
Yeah, he's Russian, but like that dude's just mean. There's like, I saw a video of him just like kicking the shit out of a kid. I'm like, dude,
did you see the one where he tries to fight Tyson and Tyson doesn't realize he's an adult? He starts playing with him like a child.
Oh no. But yeah, he comes out and everybody's looking at him, and he's kind of like gets his paper and like goes back inside. And this is when I have like, even Corey Feldman is like not annoying in this movie. You'd think he would be, being the character that he is, and who he is as an actor. Like, it could be like a real sour thing. He'd be like, yeah, but he's just obnoxious enough.
But yeah, so like Hanks and the one neighbor are sitting there kind of like arguing, and he's trying to goat Hanks into like going and introducing himself or whatever. And the whole time, like the army guys across the street, he's like, look at them, they're daring each other to ring the doorbell. Like, it's like the whole neighborhood is just out watching what's going on.
I forgot whenever he does come out, one of the Bruce Dern says, oh look, one of the Huns came out of the cave. Like, it was hard for me to take notes on this because I was laughing so hard and just watching the movie.
Yeah, they start like daring each other back and forth, and Hanks like does his typical like blow up, like his thing like that he does throughout the movie.
All right, I'm done.
And he goads him and like, I guess, kind of going with him, and they're gonna go and ring the doorbell, but then they go up and bees come out.
Well, no, they go to knock on the house, and the house number is 669.
Yeah,
the last six flips around, so it's 666.
And then the evil number.
It's the number of the beast. And then, as they're going on the porch, Art falls through it, which comes back as another joke later in the movie. They just have a shittily built
keep falling
porch.
through this porch,
but,
which is like, how bad in like the people that were living here, like it must have been in pretty bad disrepair already. And also, like the whole like gag too, like the yard is bad. They're like, oh, they do something. How would they possibly do this to a yard?
It's just like leaves and dead things. Yeah. Like the ground is poisoned.
They've completely but
it's just that yard, just that square. God, this movie's great. Yeah, and they go to this is whenever they go to knock, and I think they go to press the doorbell or something, or no, they knock harder. and the thing falls off, and all the
hornets
bees come out.
Yeah.
Like, fucking bees! And Rumsfeld, like, goes to run. He's like, run towards the water. He takes off running and, like, runs out of rope and fucking trips.
Which he does, I guess it's stunt people, but, like, he has, like, several, like, really difficult, like, falls in this.
Well, Bruce Dern's
he slips on the dog shit, the hose thing.
Yeah.
And when he falls off the roof later, it's like crazy.
Well, I mean, Bruce Dern is like a veteran actor. I wouldn't put it past him to like do some of these stunts himself.
I've heard that stunt, like kind of where he runs and gets jerked back, is one of like most painful things.
Yeah,
like when you see an actor like run and get shot or whatever, and they like kind of jerk and fall back.
Yeah, like they've been shot when they get shot.
Say that's one of the worst stunts to do.
Oh yeah, because it like yanks your fucking.
And you don't
back.
really know. You have to kind of be unexpected, so
Yeah.
you're just running with a harness on.
They like through during the Exorcist filming, when they were doing that thing that's like lifting her up and back, like that was like a machine, and that like hurt her back so bad. There's video of her like, oh god,
Jesus.
Like they tortured her during that movie. But he sprays them off, and they finally get all the bees, and like Art has a live bee in his mouth. Yeah, that he spits out.
He seems to be like the only one that actually gets any damage from this, because later on next time we see him, he's got all the bandages.
Yeah, just a few.
But Tom Hanks seems to be fine.
Well, you can't have pretty boy Tom Hanks get all messed up
until later in the movie.
And then at some point, I have that Rumsfeld says like, you know, in Southeast Asia, we call this kind of thing bad karma. And then it's at night, like the next, or later that night, and Ray sneaks off to go smoke a cigar, and it's Art and Corey Feldman out there. Corey Feldman's like drinking a beer with an adult. You know, like it's...
Yeah, that's what I was like. It's kind of unclear, like, how old he actually is.
He's like 12.
Because he is also hanging out with Tom Hanks' son, who is obviously, like, 11, 12 years old.
Yeah, like a little bit. He's definitely like a teenager, maybe like 17, probably, when you could drink like that. But Corey Feldman, like, makes this really weird Sentinel reference. Have you guys ever seen the Sentinel? It comes out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, I know what you're fixing to say, and I had no idea what the fuck he was talking about.
He was talking about the Sentinel, which is a good movie. You should watch it. And then I just have they're talking about, you know, you should go over there. We got to inspect. You know, it could be. Is this when they see like it all light up?
I think so, because they start walking towards it, and the neighbor guy is like telling this really long story about like a local soda jerk who went crazy and killed his family, and it was a particularly hot summer.
Based on a true story from Joe Dante's high school, or from Joe Dante's upbringing.
I mean, it seems like probably something that happened quite often.
Yeah, it probably happened a bunch. But like,
soda jerk was a failing industry.
He actually grew up in the the suburbs in like the 50s and 60s and shit. So like. He knows how weird white people are.
But yeah, they're like wondering, and they start this crazy noise. This is just like going everywhere, I think, and it starts the basement starts like lighting up and shit. But this is where like Tom Hanks kind of gets the like creepy idea in his head and his imagination starts to run wild.
Yeah.
Because I think this is where we cut to him like back at home, right? Yeah, because they scare him.
Yeah,
they like he tells the whole story, and then Feldman kind of like boo and spooks him.
Like,
and
I'm out. I'm leaving.
I'm gonna go do for something productive and watch TV. Yeah, so they tell him this, they spook him, or whatever, and he gets pissed off. And we got to inside and him watching like several different horror movies.
His cable package
rules, yeah.
Because he's watching Race with the Devil, which is the one where they burrow out the boobies to keep it PG-13, and then he's watching The Exorcist, and then Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 comes on. Like
the best scene too.
Yeah,
like, the hottest scene anyway. The whole movie.
Stretch his legs.
But yeah, and then I guess he just kind of like falls asleep here, But this is the scariest part. The part of the movie that definitely scared me
because it's a dream
as a
sequence.
kid. Yeah. I mean, it always scared the shit out of me. It's a proper dream sequence because it's.
Yeah, it is. I think I have in my notes. I hope Sproles is okay with this.
I'm okay with it in this situation for sure.
Do we skip over the part whenever they're all like outside watching them in the rainstorm and they see?
I don't think that happens until after this, maybe, because this is when he he wakes up from this dream and he sees them
outside digging.
Yeah. Maybe that was before.
I think that
yeah.
What happens because they see Hans go out to the trash can, and beat it down.
He
with
drives
a
the car from the carport to the end of the driveway, which is like 15 feet.
Tom Hanks is just like, I've never seen anybody do that. I've never seen anybody drive their trash down to the curb and then beat it with a stick.
I get it.
And I remember this part too because I felt like it was a really poor rain effect. I feel like you can just tell someone's spraying a water hose on them.
Yeah, it wasn't good, and the lightning didn't look good. But the movie looks like a set.
Yeah.
But it's a believable cul-de-sac
at
the same time. But it's also like the Terror Vision. Everything is filmed in a sound stage kind of thing.
We're not exactly cul-de-sac kids, And
there's surprisingly during this movie there was a writer's strike. One of the biggest in history. There was a writer's strike. So a lot they couldn't do script changes or anything or hire anybody to come supervise it, so there's a lot of improv.
Okay.
And most of it's from art. Pretty much everything he does in this movie that's awesome is just him being, because he's like a stand-up comedian. So later on when he's doing this, Satan is good, Satan is our pal, he was just doing that on the spot. But then he has the dream sequence because he looks out and sees them digging.
Yeah.
And cut back to the next day, we have Corey Feldman inviting his girlfriend to come and watch.
Oh yeah, this is like a new day. Yeah, she's trying to get him to take her out, and he's like, "Come on, this is the movie, babe."
Cheapskate.
And this is when they start. They've started to try to. I guess they're just gonna. I don't know what their plan is at this point. Were they just gonna break in?
They're gonna break into Walter's house.
Oh, we skipped over is the garbage.
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Another funny.
Because for some reason, when they it starts raining or whatever, and they just kind of give up, and they're like, whatever, it ain't going nowhere.
And then Bruce Dern's like, we're gonna get this thing first thing in the morning before the garbage people come.
But they all wake up late, I guess.
Yeah, they're all running out because
the neighbor guy's the first one to catch him or whatever, and he starts pulling the trash out.
And it's Dick Miller and Robert Picardo playing these two. And
but Picardo the whole time is explaining why they have the right technically
it's public property.
But the best part about this though is the gag of the pile of garbage is just there for the rest of the movie.
Stays there for the they pull it all out of the ground, and Dick Miller's like, who's going to clean up all this garbage? And he was like, I'll tell you who's going to clean up the garbage. You are.
My taxes pay your salary,
the garbage man. And he says, "This is my tax base." Yeah, it's fucking. Bruce Dern is such a dick. I would have left that fucking trash there too. It's like, we're not going down that block anymore.
Where in the world do your taxes pay for your garbage man?
It comes out of a municipal budget, doesn't it?
No.
Some places it's city.
Yeah, there's plenty of city.
Even with OUS being consolidated, it was still a line item on our bill.
So they're all
privately
owned?
Mostly, I think, especially here.
Yeah, I know they're all around.
That's why Jackson Parish just has dumps, and you just have to go take your shit out there.
Yep.
Because people wouldn't pay for actual garbage.
I have to take my shit to the dump and take a dump at the dump.
Mm-hmm.
Dumpty dump.
Because the cats are there and they all have feline AIDS.
But yeah, okay, so I'm kind of lost.
Yeah, I'm a little bit lost. We're at the garbage when they're messing around with the garbage. And then this is whenever they break into Walter's house. I think.
Okay, this is okay. Yeah, everything's going on with the garbage, and the wife comes up, and she's found Walter's dog, which they're not immediately suspicious of for some reason. There's we better bring Walter's dog home.
You're like, why are you shaking? And you're dirty.
And so, they all go to Walter's house, and then they don't know how to get in. But then all of a sudden, the army guy pops up with like one of those old school like window pane holder
soldiers
things.
always prepared. Welcome in.
Yeah. And they just start wandering around Walter's house. The neighbor guy's just like trying to steal shit.
Art steals.
You
want to not put that in your pocket and not steal shit from Walter?
Yeah. And then what's her name? Barb, I think maybe the army guy's wife. She like goes in the kitchen and sees the toupee and freaks out and thinks it's a rat.
Yeah. Wendy Shaw.
But they devised that because this man would never leave home without his toupee. Not the dog, the toupee. Yeah. That he must have been murdered by the neighbors.
He had the Klopex watching his dog for some reason.
Yeah, he somehow was acquainted with them, because we find out later on that like they're just like picking up his mail for him.
Yeah.
Because like as they're leaving, Tom Hanks takes the toupee and shoves it back through the mail slot.
Yeah, I forgot about that part, and that's how he gets
the idea. Is convinced later.
Yeah. And then they get out of there because he has the plate of cookies that fucking Corey Feldman.
And Corey Feldman shoves this door, so it's like it's clearly just like badly acted or timed, because it's clear that he was just waiting right on the other side of the door, and they said now. And he like barged through, but it's clear that he just shoves this door as hard as he can.
It's there's outtakes on YouTube of this exact scene of them trying it like 100 times until he's just like.
It reminds me of the Jackass movie where they set up the giant hand.
Everything that happens to the Jackass movie just looks like it's going to injure somebody. Especially now that they're all like fucking in their 50s and shit.
I can't wait to watch that new one.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited too. There like one good thing that came out of that like time period, but that whole like.
I think the new one is mostly like re-edits, like stuff of old, that they didn't show or stuff. But I think it is some new stuff also.
Oh yeah, they're still doing some new crazy shit. Then it cuts to Tom Hanks reading a demonology book. This is another like 80s trope. Where do you just go to the library and get demonology books?
Every local library has a very extensive...
I'm going to go look for one. I'm going to get a library card and go look for one.
I'm sure there's at least something.
But like an old-fashioned text with the wood carvings in it.
Bound in human flesh.
I know, at the library that's directly beside the Bible.
Yeah, they're all in the same section.
Well, yeah, this is whenever like Art keeps talking. I'm like, look at this. It's the human sacrifice. The incubus. The succubus. Look, and like Tom Hanks is like, I'm tuning you out. I'm tuning you, like putting his fingers in the ears. He's like, I'm not listening to you. I'm not listening to you. He's like, you're chanting. You're chanting. See, they're getting in your head. And I want to kill everyone. Satan is good. Satan is our pal.
I was curious just about the name Klopek because it almost seemed like there was a reason they would name that. But
what is that, Slavic?
It is.
No.
Well, I found a blurb that said, being of advanced age, it is well possible that both came from Germany to the U.S. originally under Operation Paperclip as junior scientists and have over time furthered their own personal scientific work around weather modification.
They could have been paperclips.
Yeah. They could have been part. Oh, absolutely, that makes sense because they're both German. I mean, and that was the whole thing at the time.
Yeah, right down
we knew we had Nazis in the United States that they just brought here because they were smart.
I mean, the founder of NASA.
Yes. Well, he didn't like found NASA.
Oh yeah, like
Werner von Braun. I thought he just was like, I know how to do rockets because I was trying to exterminate
Yeah, the founder of NASA used to execute the slowest 3 laborers at the camp every week.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's why I didn't go to camp.
Yeah, this is why space is evil. We shouldn't go there. Oh yeah, okay, here's that note. Oh no, it's a dream sequence. I hope Sproles can handle it.
It terrified me for sure as a kid.
It's definitely a scary, yeah.
It's the scariest part of the movie.
Because it has Walter with the fucking axe in his head, and then the dog also has the axe in his head,
Yeah.
which the dog played, what was her name? What was her name?
Beauty? No.
Her name's Beauty in this, I think.
Oh.
But in Silence of the Lambs.
Oh,
She's
really?
the dog from Silence. And she saw in some other movie,
That's
too.
hilarious.
But yeah, that's
awesome.
the same dog. Put the fucking lotion on the bed.
Do dogs have IMDb pages?
Mm-hmm. That dog
Okay.
does. Benji probably does.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Like Dogs from Homeward Bound. Yeah.
So where are we at
I think we're on IMDb, actually.
in this movie?
I think we've passed the dream sequence at this point.
Yeah, we got a little turned around.
Yeah, we got
there.
turned around. We were after the dream sequence, so this is whenever he wakes up to Mr. Rogers, who Tom Hanks would go on to play in a movie.
Mhm.
How he's like he looks like shit. He's like sitting there like kind of mumbling along with the theme to Mr. Rogers drinking orange juice. And then this is whenever he's out like on his what do you call that, veranda? What do you call those fucking
Yeah, I don't
things?
know what it's like a deck on
But,
the
deck,
second
but
floor.
it's a second floor deck, and Art comes along. He's like, "Hey, we just found some more out. We gotta go check this out. We gotta go check this out." And he's like, "No." And then Bruce Dern shows up. He's like, "Come on, we gotta go." And then Carrie Fisher comes out, and she's like, "No, he can't come play with you. He's got to stay in bed today. He's not leaving the house till he resembles the man I married." And Art goes, "We don't have that kind of time."
And he just like kicks his foot, like, "Oh shucks."
Yeah, and they're like,
They're such little kids.
And then like later on, after this, we see Tom Hanks like laying in a lawn chair and drinking he drank like 4 beers out of that, clearly, and his orange juice. He was making him a white trash mimosa.
Ew. Ew.
Have you ever had one of those?
No.
They're fucking gross.
It's
never high
beer
life
is gross.
and yeah, I used to like beer. Now I can't like it. The medicine. The medicine won't let me drink beer.
Big Pharma.
Big Pharma fucking cut me out of drinking because I asked them to. But yeah, and Tom Hanks is just getting pissed off at him. He's like, "Just fucking let it go. Leave me alone." And the dog brings up a bone to Art, who starts like throwing it back and forth. And after a few times of doing that, he's like, "Wait a minute.
Right?
This is a
femur.
This is a femur. How do you even know that? What other kind of bone? Like a chicken bone to you?" This is Art, and I love this scene because the camera like zooms in and out, and they're like, "No!"
They do the like Pee Wee's Big Adventure, the Pee Wee's Playhouse thing, like word of the day.
It's so good. And this is when they go back to the Klofak house, and Bruce Dern falls through the porch this time.
Well, they all start freaking out, and then the wives come in, and Carrie Fisher's like, "We're putting it into this. Like, we're just gonna go over there like we should."
Yeah.
And so they like march over. The army guy's got the brownies like held up high.
And this is when he falls to the porch and drops
spills the brownies on the floor.
And then picks them up and hands them to fucking Hans. He's like, "Here for you. You got a sweet tooth, kid."
Hans opens the door and like doesn't invite them in at all. He's just like scared of them, and they like slip in past him like, "Hey, what's up? We're coming in."
Yeah. Which I got a little bit maybe I'll talk about at the end of this, as far as what this movie is concerned about. The kind of general problems. There are problems with this movie, but they only became problems recently. But anyway.
That means they're not real problems, but
no, they're problems. And he's going, they're all in the house, he's going through it, and Bruce Dern picks up a picture and he's like, "Oh, real pretty girl, friend of yours? It came with the frame." Oh, it came with the frame. He like he uses his accent. Let me see Art just doing some stupid shit while they're all inside while the neighbors are trying, because he wasn't invited. Art,
he's trying to like sneak in through the back.
He's trying to do something over their fence.
Yeah, I guess he was like going to look in the backyard because he makes it over, and they throw him a pickaxe.
And fucking
like he doesn't accomplish anything.
And
but yeah, they meet the creepy uncle first.
Yeah, they make the
who's
big
got his lip all.
Like he's the one with the line. He's like, "We didn't see any moving vans whenever you guys were here." Oh, well, they were only out there all day.
He's like super grumpy and like pissy at him.
Well, of course. Why wouldn't he be?
Right, exactly.
Look at how they've been to him.
But then they start to talk about his brother, the doctor.
The doctor. This is when Bruce Dern starts peeling their wallpaper, which is another improv thing. Like he just fucking.
And then we meet the doctor brother, and he's like a pretty nice, normal, guy.
Yeah. Oh, we skipped over the snack tray of sardines and pretzels.
And
fucking Tom Hanks is like, okay.
I was so disgusted.
She was disgusted. I honestly wanted some sardines. It made me want sardines.
With a little bit of mustard on them.
I like sardines.
I think I could have totally done that.
They're not allowed in this house.
I can't eat a lot of fish in my house because my wife does not like the smell.
Yeah.
And she says, "It smells like pussy." I was like, I've never smelled pussy like that before, ever.
Old timey jokes make it sound like that's supposed to be what it is.
Smells like pussy.
I like some good sardines.
I will eat some sardines, especially like hot sauce or mustard or something like that, and on a pretzel. But Carrie Fisher's smart; she just gets the pretzel.
Yeah. And then Army guy starts noticing the strange like piping ductwork that's all ran through the house, and
he like kicks the floor and something knocks back.
Yeah.
And Tom Hanks does this weird sneeze after he swallows all the sardine. He's like,
yeah. Well, the Army guy like finally is just like right out with it. He's all right, enough beating around the bush. What are you doing? Where are the bodies? And Tom Hanks like spills his coffee and spits it. He's like, well, why don't you just ask my brother? And this one we meet the other brother.
This is when the doctor comes out and shakes hands with Tom Hanks, and he's got like a bloody glove on.
Yeah.
He's like, why wouldn't you take your glove off?
Right,
bruh.
You had to have known. Well, we kind of just cut away, and when we cut back, we find out that it was just paint, and then he's an artist, and then Army guy keeps like flipping the painting.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out.
He can't figure it, which is very clear what.
Yeah, it's clear what it is once he flips it around. But he's just like.
It started that way. He flipped it over.
It was his idea. Like, no, this has got to be upside down.
Yeah, he just can't figure it out. And Tom Hanks spills the tea on himself. He's like, "Oh God, Jesus Christ!" Because he's wearing like short shorts. That went on like bare flesh. That's some hot shit right there. And he's like, "I gotta go to the bathroom." And he's like, "Wait, not that door." And then a fucking Great Dane jumps out of the door and like runs out of the house. And Bruce Dern's like, "You keep a horse in your basement?"
And he runs out the back though, and the neighbor guy is still like back there fucking around with his face paint on.
Yeah. Like
and he tries to jump over the fence and gets hung because they've got this like crazy wire security system all like strung up inside of there,
and electrified fence and everything.
And he like is hanging from the other side, and the alarm's going off.
And then they have that the trash they threw out is still on the street. And just everybody in this movie is an idiot at this point, except for the wives. Like they're the only ones with any fucking sense. Wendy Shaw's a little bit like airheaded, but that's her role, whatever. But Carrie Fisher's just like, just fucking go and get away from this.
They're like, oh yeah, we should leave.
Yeah, we're gonna leave, and you fucking handle your shit, you idiot.
They don't know what their husbands have been up to, all the hijinks.
I know what they've been doing. They've been committing crimes.
Yeah. breaking and entering several times.
Like two houses.
Yeah. But yeah, they all get back home, and she's kind of dressing them down, and he's just like, Tom Hanks is just like, all right, honey, let me deal with this. I'm going to take them in the den, and, we're going to have a talk or whatever. And they go into the den, and they start like, what is it now? Why, you need to take your coin purse, take your balls out of your wife's coin purse. Yeah. And he starts reaching up into his little short shorts. And they're like, whoa, we didn't really mean
for that. No. And he pulls out the
toupee.
And
they're like, did you had this in there, crammed in there the whole time?
Which those are short shorts. He had that thing like on his balls.
Yeah,
they're called hoochie daddies.
But he says no.
Hoochie daddy shorts.
I just found it in their house with a bunch of the old man's mail. So he's like, they clearly went back in there after we left, and I guess we're taking it as getting rid of the evidence. I guess is what they think.
But yeah, they finally make their way into the Klopex because they're like, we got to see what's going on in the basement now.
Mm-hmm. Well, while they're talking to them, we find out that they move quite often. They've had to move 4 times in just as many years, and that the very next day they have to go to the university and have a meeting to find out if they might have to move again. So they're like, we know they're gonna be out of the house all day. Let's,
Yeah, this is when they do that. This is when they.
This is when we go to them. The big guy, the neighbor guy, climbing the power pole.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. He has like the map, of course, and everything. He's like all ready for it, and then he drops the map. He's like, I got this.
And he cuts the wire, and it like, I don't know. It just explodes and blows him off into the shed.
Yeah, he falls like 30 feet onto the shed, which when he's climbing on that thing, I mean, you could tell it's like a prop that's probably like 5 feet tall, but it's wobbling so much. It's like, oh, God. But
he comes out and his fingernails are all black.
Yeah,
and
it's disgusting.
My fillings are hot.
But it works, but it works a little too well, and they shut down the power to like the whole neighborhood. And then Army Dude goes to like set up the watchtower on his roof across the street.
We forgot about his monocle thing, his scope that has the giant infrared thing on it.
Yeah, that's when they see him taking out the trash.
Yeah, that's the fucking like,
scope me.
Scope me. I'm going home. But he's up there with like binoculars. And,
he's getting set up, but Feldman is like set up. He's got like a party because he knows something going down, so he's invited everybody over.
I'm inviting all my friends. That like a bunch of people are showing up, and that one guy's like, "Hey man, I got to go to work in a little while. Can we speed this thing up?"
Yeah.
And he goes, "Hey man, piss off."
Well, they spend the entire evening like or whatever. It seems like a couple hours because he like gives them the go ahead, and they go jump the fence and start digging holes in the backyard.
Yeah, and then this is when Avery's like, it's starting to get kind of hot. Maybe we should check out the inside of the house. And he's like, you know what? You're right.
This like they cut back to Feldman or whatever, and he's just like, what's going on? Is gonna speed this up or whatever? But he distracts Bruce Dern, and he falls off the roof.
Yeah, and he's like, oh shit, are you okay? Which I wouldn't be.
No one would be.
I am so afraid to get on roofs. I do not have the roof feet. Some people have roof feet and like the proper boots for it. I do not.
Yeah, I don't think those loafers would work.
Loafers. These are hey dudes. Okay, they just look like loafers because they're so abused.
Okay. Need to
but yeah,
polish them.
so they
I can't wash them.
They go to try to break into the house, and he asks him if he has a credit card, and he pulls his wallet out, but all his cards have been melted together for being electrocuted.
Oh yeah, and he's like, okay, fine. He uses his own credit card and breaks
just
it
immediately.
Yeah. That's of course that's what happens.
Yeah. So he just smashes the window.
But then
And the
he
guy's
grabbed
like, don't you know? Have you heard of breaking and entering?
Yeah.
And
Doesn't
he's
he
like,
like grab dead grass to
something,
like to
yeah,
cushion,
like a pot. I think it's like a pot with something dead in
a
it.
dead plant in it.
He smacks the window.
But It's like, you ever heard of you ever heard of breaking and entering? Like, they haven't been doing that.
Right. Like, it doesn't literally, you don't literally have to break something.
We found the keys at the other places.
But then they poke around the house, and they go down to the basement, and the first thing they see is the giant, what is it called?
Boiler.
The giant industrial boiler.
Yeah, that goes up to 5,000 degrees. I just put heater. It's
a crematory.
But they figure out that, he must be burning the bodies and burying the bones, I guess, because you couldn't. I guess you do have to still crush the bones, but they don't immediately look in the furnace.
No, they turn it on.
Yeah.
And it's like fire jets out of it.
I don't understand how this thing, because it takes electricity and gas. Like, this thing is like working like a turbine. But then they find some loose dirt in the ground and start digging.
Yeah, under the table where they're at, and they just start digging. And we see the Klopex start to pull up, and Bruce Dern like kind of sees them.
Well, no, he doesn't see them at first. They go to pull up, and then they notice something's going on.
They see the light.
Yeah, and
basement.
For some reason, go get the cops. I don't know why he would in this situation.
If he has a bunch of skulls.
If he knows he's actually guilty, yeah.
Back to the boiler. It's got a logo on the top of it that has like a demon built into it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's tight.
But yeah, now we see we cut back outside, and he sees them rolling up with the coppers.
The coppers.
Oh,
and
shit!
He starts trying to signal or whatever, and so neighbor guy goes back in and tells Tom that they're here or whatever. But he's like, I hit something. It must be a tomb or something. But then he's like, oh shit, it's a gas line.
Yeah, at some point Walter comes home.
At this, while all this kind of happens at the same time, they're like, "We found Walter."
And he's trying to like tell him get on the radio, but Tom Hanks is just throwing mud on the radio. And then he hits the pipe.
Because we see Walter being brought home, I guess, by his kids or whatever. Yeah. He was just in the hospital.
And fucking Tom Hanks is like, "I had a gas line," and tells Art to run. Art makes it out.
Oh yeah, Art leaves his ass, and then this house just explodes completely,
from top to bottom. Like,
just fireballs out of every window and door, and then somehow Tom Hanks waddles out.
He's invincible. Invincible Tom Hanks. This is the third movie where we have an invincible guy in it.
It's such great physical comedy though. The way he comes out and slides down the steps.
He's just so you can tell he's so fucking worn out. His eyes just swollen shut.
Yeah. And also at this time the wife comes home for some reason. I don't know why she's
back from seeing her sister.
Yeah. But the only thing he can say is, "Oh, you cut your hair."
Cut your hair. It makes him appreciate the little things in life that he's just got blowed up.
But yeah, Art's trying to tell the cops everything that's going on, and he's the cops just no, this guy is a respected pathologist. We know this guy.
Yeah. And then there's another cop that's reading all the arrest charges that are on him. He's breaking and entering, destruction of private property, destruction of public property. And Tom Hanks is just staring at him. He's like, "Is this getting through to you?" And he turns back to Carrie Fisher. He's like, "I really like your hair."
And the whole time, Art's still insisting that something's going on or whatever, and Hanks gets pissed off and attacks him.
Yeah, he's like, No, it's not them, it's us. We're the problem.
And then he's just like, "I'm injured. I need to go to the hospital."
Take me to the hospital.
He lays on the gurney and they're not doing anything, so he gets up and shoves the gurney in himself.
Which is also improv.
Clearly.
From that movie. "Take me to the hospital."
And Carrie Fisher's just like, "All right, honey, I'll get whatever hospital and follow you there."
We're going to. And we see more of Art talking to the cops and shit. And then the doctor sneaks into the ambulance with Ray, and he's like, "I know you found my skulls, and now you have to die." And pulls out the reanimator liquid.
Yeah.
On a very old syringe.
And Hans is takes control of the ambulance and starts driving. Then they all start to fight or whatever, and he grabs Hans and it makes him swerve, and he barely misses the pizza dude.
Pizza dude
causing him to like
whenever the pizza dude
spill all
hits,
like,
yeah.
just like also which was confusing, like how does Feldman have the money for this 1,000 pizzas he orders?
He's gonna rob him. Yeah. But whenever it crashes, you do hear him go, "Pizza dude!"
Yeah, it's like 80 yard, like just
it's so funny.
But they and then they crash the ambulance into neighbor guy's house.
Yeah,
and they roll out, somehow roll like a really long ways on this perfectly flat ground. Like this gurney had motors.
Well, it's a cul-de-sac. It's nice streets. They're like you can skateboard on those streets. So it's not like we have the around here where you can't.
But he like rockets out of there like it was propelled.
Yeah, and they're fighting, and they run into the Klopek's car, which opens up the trunk somehow, and they all find that it's full of skulls,
just full of old dirty bones.
Yeah.
And Ray's is like, I knew it. And then I guess all charges are dropped against him because he just goes home. He don't need to go to the hospital.
Negates everything out.
Yeah.
But and this is whenever like all that ends, they get him arrested, and Bruce Dern sees Hans like walking away. He's like, "Hey, Pinocchio!" He's wearing that hat with like the feather
in the later.
Where do you think you're going?
He just tackles the shit out of him
and gets him down. And then this is whenever Bruce Dern is like, "Hey, Art, your house is on fire.
And your wife's
home. And he's like, my wife's home?
It's hilarious.
And Ray should still be going to jail. There was that whole monologue where after he bitches at Art, saying like, we're bad, this is all your fault. And he's like, well, what do you want me to do? Move? Which is still pretty good. And the end.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is whenever Corey Feldman goes, I love this street.
Yeah, he turns the camera.
Straight to the camera, breaks the fourth wall. He's the Greek chorus.
It's like all this is just kind of in his head. It's his own imagination of things going around.
Yeah. And the end. It zooms out.
Back out, yeah, we get the zoom back out all the way.
I know there's so much of this that I missed when watching this as a kid, but I liked it as a kid, but I also watched the Munsters, so that kind of set it for me. Yeah,
I mean, it's got the great dark comedy. It's not too dark, but it's definitely more comedy. But
it's barely horror. It's honestly until the very reveal at the end, it's just all a big misunderstanding.
It's a comedy of errors.
No one actually dies or gets injured any real way.
You have that one dream sequence that's kind of, oh, you gurgling over there? They have the one dream sequence that's kind of like that, but other than that, it's and
then it's very tense. Like I said, the whole time they're when they go to the house to talk to him the first time, that's all real tense
but it's
awkward as hell.
It's funnily tense and awkward, like a It's Always Sunny episode or something like that. So I give this movie a 10.
A 10 out of 5?
No, we don't. I know we do only out of 5 ratings, but I think we should reserve a 10 for a special kind of movie, right. like the Burbs here. So I give it a 10.
Yeah, it's 5 out of 5 all the way for sure.
Yeah,
I would call it a 4, but I think that's saying a lot since it's only a PG movie.
Yeah,
is it PG or PG-13?
PG. Did they even do the 13?
Yeah, this was pre-13
no,
for sure.
After 13.
Is it?
Yeah, they did that in 87.
Okay.
So wow, I didn't know this was PG. I guess.
It is. There's
it's
no
good, clean family fun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they even really curse.
Yeah, I don't think they do.
They probably use weird.
Yeah.
Dog on it.
That's not dog poop. That's not real dog poop. It's like dog food and chocolate mixed together.
Yeah.
Because none of the actors wanted to slip an actual dog shit.
Well,
understandable.
Reasonably. Where's the devotion to your
The
craft?
demands of these people.
Bruce Dern would have done it. I'd be like, yeah, I don't fucking care. Let that dog shit. All right, so next week, boy, we got a doozy for you. It's time to get back into trash land with Rawhead Rex.
Okay.
You've not seen this? This
I
is
never heard of that.
Clive Barker's first adaptation
Okay.
of a movie. I'm pretty sure it's his first, and it is. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's got a goofy little monster in it.
Awesome.
I'm looking forward to watching it. I'm just looking forward to watching it again because it's one of my favorite movies. Well, not one of my favorite movies, just a fun movie to watch. But until then, if you want to get in touch with us, you can email us at hogcarehorrorshow@gmail.com. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're on Reddit. We're on all the socials. You can find new episodes every Tuesday on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes. It's just anywhere you can find a podcast, we're on there. And if the numbers are a little bit different on the YouTube, that's because we're starting a new thing on the YouTube. I know we're on 80. This is episode 82. And we're on episode, what?
It doesn't have to make sense.
It does, yeah. Fuck you, audience. And, all right. Bye.
Bye.
Aloha.
Pizza dude.
Ohana means